Good morning, y'all. Hi. Miss Gina's in the house. Miss Gina's back. Miss Gina's back. But listen, wooooweee, Miss Gina got blessed yesterday. Miss Gina is so into releasing that's one reason why I came on this trip, y'all. Because I needed to pour back into me, because sometimes you pour out for others that you don't take care of yourself, okay? I'm still here in Vegas, VV Las Vegas, but God is blessing. I had a conversation with my daughter, and I have awesome kids. I know, you know how us parents are. We brag on our kids. All three of my children are absolutely wonderful, and I thank God for them. But with any family, you have issues. And when we were having a conversation, it came to her mind the word trauma bonds. I had never heard that before. Trauma bonds, BONDS. Listen, y'all, when we talked about this blessed me. And I know it's going to bless somebody else, because especially as black people, I'm going to swing this around, we have a tendency to want to sweep things under the rug. Listen, folks, it is time to sit down with your people. I know I'm guilty of it too. And talk it out. We have got to stop sweeping mess under the rug. And that stuff has been passed down and passed down and passed down. But what you're doing, you have to trace this stuff, okay? And what you're doing, that trauma bond is continuing throughout the generations. It's got, ooh-wee, this blessed me, okay? How can I say this? But because I'm not trying to tell all my business. I want y'all to reach into y'all's too, okay? Because there are some things that in my family we dealt with. But a lot of it was transferred from generation to generation to generation. If anybody knows me, they know I love I can't even say it. History of family. Okay, let's just put it like that, okay, because it's still early, all right? But listen, I love it. And I was wondering why God kept pushing me to get the DNA. And I understand it's not just to know where you come from, y'all. Y'all got to go back to see where that trauma happened and allowed to continuously to play in your family's life. I'm telling y'all, this is going to bless somebody. And I trace mine's back. It probably goes further back than that, to a great-grandmother that on my mama's side that was poisoned. And it's a story behind it, and I spoke with a distant cousin some weeks ago, and she gave me a little more history on it. But that affected my grandmother, because I'm sure that happened when she was young. And back then, y'all, we weren't talking about therapists and counselors and things like that. And that also, side note, ding, ding, okay? Yes, we can pray to Jesus for understanding, but even Jesus will say, listen, it's time for you to seek out. I have a daughter that's a therapist, and she is awesome. She is the one that it came to mind about the trauma bonding. Look that up. I could read it all day long, but you guys need to look that up, because my own personal story, it was issues before I even got here. Okay? But the problem is that we're not healing from that as a family, as a unit. I love my family. But if I'm going through this, somebody in my family is going through this too. And somebody else's family. This has to stop. I don't want this going no further. I don't want it going to my grandbaby or to the future kids that God is going to, future grandbabies that God is going to bless me with. Okay. Okay. So, I just wanted to get that out. I'm getting ready to go get my workout on. Y'all see, I am so excited. Don't be surprised if I come back, okay? Because I want to go into a little more deeper with this. Because especially with Black people, we have a problem in talking about history, or they look at you like, that's your right to know. Not only your right, it's spiritual. God is saying, look, y'all got to burn this mess. If you want to move forward, we're operating in so much negativity that it's ridiculous. We've lost a lot of people behind nonsense. And this could be the cause. Trauma bonding. Listen, I was in the bed. God said, you need to get up and get this on video. And that's what I'm doing. Okay, because it blessed me so much, y'all. And hopefully it'll bless y'all too. So hang in there. Stay encouraged. I will be back with some more, and however God downloads it to me. But y'all hang in there. Smooth jazz.